Yo, what is up guys? It is Reflex, and I'm here today with a doubles match. This is on Crash. This is an absolutely great game. I'm not gonna, spoil it for you guys on how awesome this game is, but it does go really, really well, and it's just all around a great game. I just wanted to apologize for if you guys think there might be a little bit too much Crash being uploaded. I've got a whole bunch of different games on my hard drive. I have a bunch of TL matches that I'm going to be uploading soon. A lot of really exciting stuff and a lot of cool topics I'm going to be talking about. But this is kind of a video that's a little bit overdue, and I really needed to get out, and needed to get out for you guys just because it's one of my favorite videos to do, and it's one of my favorite game modes to play, which is doubles. And I needed to do a video about doubles tips and tricks, especially in God 4 Remastered. It's strategic in Modern Warfare Remastered. Doubles is probably my favorite game mode, right next to singles. I do enjoy playing TL. I love playing TL, it's great, but I don't know, doubles is just one of my favorite game modes. So, in doubles, in Modern Warfare Remastered, you gotta remember, Modern Warfare Remastered is different from a lot of Call of Duties. Well, the original COD 4 as well, just because your footsteps are so loud, so you gotta... One thing I like to do in this game is always have somebody running extreme conditioning if they're going to push up a bomb site, and have the other one sometimes using dead silence. It really depends. You can have them both running extreme, but try to get somebody to switch and maybe use dead silence. But in this game, the maps are a lot bigger, especially maps like Strike and, say, Overgrown. Well, actually, Overgrown's only in Team Ladder now, so probably just Strike, and I guess you could say Crash as well. But you want to stick with your teammates as much as possible. You're going to see that me and Flannels are constantly pushing A together, and then we'll kind of branch off like what we're doing right now, and you'll see he kind of stays behind me as I push into bomb, and this kind of opens up opportunities. He pushes straight through middle to see if he sees anything. And we just kind of wait for the trades right here. I tell him, just hold up, I'll get a nade behind you, and we're just using our teamwork. He called it out. He was like, hey, you know what? Just get the bomb down as soon as you can, and I'll just risk it, hope there's not a nade coming. And that's what we do, and we just both have this guy locked in this corner. We're both set up perfectly, and like this is perfect teamwork right here, as you can see. I have his back, he has my back if they go down low. It's just a perfect setup all around. And that's really what Modern Warfare Remastered comes down to in doubles. It's all teamwork. Be there for your trades. Be there for your teammate. Like, if you guys are pushing into a building, you and your teammate are pushing into a building, push into the building, one of you, and then the other one needs to be right there to clean up the kill, just in case, your teammate dies. So always be with your teammates, stick with them. And what I like to do, especially on Crash, we like to play bomb site to bomb site just because at the beginning of the rounds it gives us a clear indication of what might happen. And you see I get this first pick, and then I'm like, hey, got one B street, the other one might be following. But Flannels is already what's doing is breaking down the map. He is already over by blue, so he has broken down so much of the map of where we already know where they're not. That's pretty much what doubles and even team ladder and singles come down to. Dividing the whole map of letting your teammates and letting yourself know where they aren't already. And that pretty much can break it down to where they will be. So you have one teammate that gets a solid kill and one teammate that works around the map and breaks down where they can and will be, where they couldn't or where they can be. So we just go for another aggressive rush, and what we do like right here, we didn't do it this round, but usually when you're pushing A like this, we get to have one person stun or nade over the wall, and then you run in with an SMG. I decided to switch to an AR just because they're playing a little bit more distant like they did in the last round, so I decided, you know what, if they're going to play distant with us, we're going to play distant with them. I'm going to put on my AR, and I'm just kind of peeking, didn't see anybody, and I'm like, okay. And that's something right there. I wouldn't have known that guy wasn't there if Flannels didn't communicate to me and tell me that guy was there. He said, hey, he just pushed out of blue, he's going to trash can. Communication is key, especially in doubles. Communication with your teammate is key. If you don't have good communication, you just aren't going to win. And I heard this guy pushing up in front of me, so I decided to just, break his ankles, go behind this wall, shoot him in the back. This next round is really, really cool. Watch what happens. He was in a crazy spot this next round. You'll see it. But yeah, anyway, communication with your teammate is key, especially in doubles in MWR, especially when you're this is one of those games that you have to chill out. You have to like play it slow. You have to know those head glitches. You have to know those spots. You have to be at those key points. If you're not, it can end up costing you the game. So we go for the same rush again, I guess, and I thought I saw one top car, so I just kind of like waited, pushed up on the head glitch, and now we just kind of post up right here. We're on defense. We just need to stay behind bombs. He stays in A, I stay in B. We just wait for a call out. Unfortunately, Flannels does get picked, so I'm like, okay, I'm just going to push through the middle. And one thing a Dubs partner always needs to do, even in TL as well, always watch the kill cams. When you watch kill cams, that tells you so much of what the enemy might do. Now, keep in mind, they can fake the kill cams and just go a completely different way. But Flannels is like, dude, I'm pretty sure they're both going B. So this gives me great knowledge. I saw the one middle, and he called out that he thought the other one was top fish, but he wasn't. So I was like, okay, I got the one in grass. I feel like the other one's going to push to 2-story. So thanks to his call-outs and just good communication, I might have a good setup in a clutch situation right here. So I get this first guy, and the other one was just chilling in that bush. I didn't even see him. Go back and rewind and watch it in slow motion, and you will see his head like in the bush. I'm going to use that spot in the future. I'm going to find out exactly where it is and give it a shot. But yeah, guys, doubles is communication and just understanding how to play with each other and understanding setups in this game. But yeah, that comes down to that, guys. It's been Reflex. Hope you enjoyed. I will catch you in the next video. Thanks.